Meta introduced Llama 3 1 month back, and many tech enthusiasts have already appreciated the abilities of this open source LLM. We too took our time to test this model, and in this video, we will be tasking this model with some very difficult challenges. Hello, fellow tech enthusiasts. Welcome to Mode Incognito. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel to get notified as we keep coming up with more such videos. In this channel, we explore all the latest AI-related techs and tools. Your subscription will be a huge support to this budding channel and will motivate us in constantly improving the content of this channel. Llama 3 uses a tokenizer with the vocabulary of 128K compared to 32K of Llama 2, due to which Llama 3 is more efficient in coding and has potentially stronger multilingual capabilities. Llama 3 is trained on dataset 7 times larger than Llama 2, which results in it having enhanced language comprehension capabilities. Llama 3 has a context length of 8K tokens, so it can access more information from the lengthy passages for better decision making. As of now, there are two versions of Llama 3, the 8 billion parameter version and the 70 billion parameter versions. You can install both on your local machine. However, the 8 billion parameter model comes at around 4.7 gigs of download space, whereas the 70 billion parameter model takes about 49 gigs of download space. Moreover, running the 70 billion parameter model on your local machine could be a challenge depending upon the RAM and the GPU units. Meta has already started integrating the Llama 3 model in the chat assistants across Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. The best thing about Llama 3 is that it is open source and is open access, due to which the developers can explore and utilize its capabilities. And due to this very reason, we may expect the enhancements to this model to come very frequently in the future. Before we dive into the testing, let me quickly guide you through the installation steps in case you do want to test the model on your local machine or in the cloud. Yes, you can do it in the cloud as well, just like ChatGPT, and you will see that in the video. Go to llama.com/download. Select the operating system of your machine and click on download. Once downloaded, you can open the file and click install. I have it already installed in my machine, so it is giving me this error, but the first time you download it and install it, you won't get this. You can click on next. Llama will install. Next, you can open a command prompt or a PowerShell and write the command llama run llama3. It will download the 8 billion parameter model to your machine, and you will see the screen where it says send a message. You can write any message to check whether the model is responding or not. For me, it is already doing, so it is already working for me. Next, open Docker Desktop, and you should be able to see this container saying Web UI. Click on the URL as I have clicked, and you will see the Llama open up. You can select any model. I am selecting 8 bill model right now, and you can start your testing. For testing Llama 3, we would take the challenges from adabit.com. This is another sort of site just like LeetCode and other coding challenges. I will put a link to all the challenges in the description section. You can go and check it out. If you're testing, you can try codes from other sites as well, or any challenges that you want to test it on. Let's go. Enjoy the remaining part of the video. So I will try to do all the challenges for Python. And if you see, there are like 6 or 7 difficulty levels, right from very easy to expert. First, let us go for very easy. Let us find this area of triangle. It is a classic one. Let us try to find what it's saying. Write a function that takes the base and height of a triangle and return its area. Beautiful. All tests passed. We will move to easy. Okay, invert colors. Create a function that inverts the RGB values of a given tuple. Same parity. Okay, now try some medium difficulty. Okay, a length of a number. Let's try one more. Calculate the profit. So we'll move to difficulty. That's hard. Powerful numbers. Majority vote. Can it do this? Power Ranger. In fact, let us see. Create a function that takes in a, b, and returns the number of positive values raised to the nth power that lie in the range a to b. Okay, now I get. We'll move to the next level of difficulty, which is very hard. Recursion. Okay, yeah. Happy number is a number which blah 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 blah, and at this point, I would like to introduce you to Groq LPU Inference Engine, or Groq in short. An LPU inference engine, where LPU stands for Language Processing Unit, is a new type of end-to-end processing unit system that provides the fastest inference for computationally intensive applications by overcoming the two LLM bottlenecks, compute density and memory bandwidth. An LPU has greater compute capacity than a GPU and CPU in regards to LLMs. As it is challenging to run the 70B version of Llama 3 on local machine, we will be using Groq. As you can see, there is a Groq Cloud version as well. This is also cloud. It's not that I have installed it on my machine. When you click on that, it goes to Playground. It is very similar to what you see in ChatGPT API. You can create your API keys and you can use this one in other API calls. We will try this in Devin, probably in another video. Stay tuned and stick with us. Please subscribe so that you are always updated about it. Whenever we drop in a new video, you're the first one to know. So let us try this. These are all the expert level challenges. If you can see, the speed is very fast in Groq. That's what Groq is. You can try it. You don't need to even install anything on your local desktop. It is easily able to do all the expert level challenges. Now we'll try with some logical reasoning questions. Let us see if it is able to do. If all bloops are races and all races are lazies, all bloops are definitely lazies. And that's the correct answer. If some troughs are zuffs and some zuffs are snuffs and some troughs definitely are some troughs definitely snuffs, let us see what it says. So unfortunately we can't conclude. It means we don't have enough information, and that's the correct answer. Let us test the 8-bill model as well for some logical reasoning. In a race, Tom overtakes the second position. What position is Tom in now? Let us see. Correct answer, second position. It takes 5 minutes to make 5 widgets. How long would it take 100 machines to make 100 widgets? 5 minutes, that's obvious. A bat and a ball cost $1.1. Again, if you want to read any questions or challenges, you can pause the video, look at it. As of now, the 8-bill version is performing good in the logical reasoning part. This is an interesting one. A man has a bee in his hand. What's in his eyes? So it says the man's thumb. This is not an incorrect answer, but let us see with the 70-bill version. Shakespeare, beauty lies in the eyes of beholder. Okay, you can read this long question, and I'm interested in the outcome. And if you see the answer that this model gives and the answer that we are expecting, both are the same. That's all about the logical reasoning. Let us see the text generating capability of the model. So we have some questions here, some suggested questions. What is generative AI and all? Let us try what is generative AI. Great, GNs, RNN winning. Okay, so very good. I'm not gonna read. You can read and evaluate at your time. Okay, by a quick look, it looks correct to me. Now I know what you'd say, that probably this model has already been trained on these questions which are suggested. So let me see. Write me a 5,000 word essay on the recent developments in the field of LLMs. The word count is important. So you see, it says the word count 4999. Now we are escalating the toughness or difficulty level of the test. We will ask the model to create a snake game. Oh, wow, it has indeed created a snake game in Python using the Pygame. And just being so, curious, I want the model to create a multiplayer snake game. And as you can see, it has created it. Hope you liked all the test cases that we did on Llama 3. Also, we'll be testing the GPT-4o model in next 1 or 2 videos. So stay tuned with us and support the channel. Thank you very much.